So here we have a completed coordinate plane. So we have a square right here. And we want to talk about how do we name this location. So first we got to figure out what is the x coordinate of the coordinate plane, of that square on the coordinate plane. So the x, so how many units did we go to the right? So I know that this dotted line lines up with the 4. So my first coordinate pair, my coordinate pair starts out with a 4. And then my square also lines up with this 3. So my y-coordinate is the 3. So when we name the location of the x, we always say the x-coordinate first, which is 4, and then the y-coordinate, which is 3. So the way we say it would just be 4, 3. So we're just going to say 4, 3 for that square. And I'm just going to write it a little bit closer. So now when we look at the triangle, you see the triangle hits the x-coordinate right there on that 5. So my x-coordinate is 5, and then the triangle lines up with the y-coordinate at 1. So the coordinate for the triangle is going to be 5, 1. Now let's look at the check mark. So the check mark lines up with the 1 on the x-coordinate. So the x is 1. And then it lines up with the 5 on the y-coordinate. So the y-coordinate is 5. So we say that point as 1, 5. There is a circle right here, and I see that it lines up with the x-coordinate because it's still on the x-coordinate. So the x is going to be 0, and then the y is going to be 7. So it really didn't move to the left or to the right of the x-coordinate from the origin, from the starting point, 0, but it did move straight up. So that's why that coordinate point is just going to be 0, 7. And then our last point, this star, it kind of hits the x-coordinate right at that 3. But the y-coordinate, it is between the 1 and the 0. So that point is actually going to be 3, 1/2. So the x-coordinate is 3 and the y-coordinate is 1/2. Is a half. So it's 3 and 1/2.